Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 12 Days of Christmas with my review of Inside. Inside is a 2007 French slasher film, and it's pretty extreme. It's fitting that this DVD was released under the Dimension Extreme line. As you can see, this is my Best Buy exclusive with the slipcover. There's not much to say about this one, as there's not much of a story. It relies more on the shock value and the intensity. It's suspenseful for sure, and gory too. Not to mention, most people seem to know about this one already. While Sarah is pregnant with her first child, she is in a car accident with her husband Matthew. Sarah survives and is told her baby will be just fine. But Matthew wasn't so lucky. Still dealing with the trauma of that day, Sarah is due to give birth on Christmas Day. But on Christmas Eve night, an uninvited guest shows up at her apartment. It's someone who knows a lot about Sarah, but isn't after her specifically. It's someone who wants Sarah's baby inside of her. Christmas Eve becomes a fight for survival as a mother tries to protect her young. Despite maybe seeming like it wouldn't, Inside offers a decent body count. I won't say how or who. You'll just have to take my word for it if you haven't seen the movie. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Inside has an approximate runtime of an hour and 22 minutes. It's very fast-paced and suspenseful throughout. Despite being extremely bloody, I wouldn't even say the gore is over the top. It's realistic. With the way the victims are killed, there would be a lot of blood splatter. By the way, for those of you who don't like to read subtitles, there is an English language version available on this disc as well. Do not let the fact that this is a French slasher deter you. The killer is genuinely scary. When you think about it, the concept of this movie alone is terrifying. I love that most of the film is set in Sarah's apartment. It makes it claustrophobic and adds to the intensity. The fact that it's set on Christmas Eve is just a bonus. It should be a joyous occasion. Even more so since Sarah is supposed to give birth on Christmas Day. Instead, it's absolutely horrific. Inside is definitely a movie that has to be seen, and I wouldn't be surprised if Jason and I cover it at some point during our controversial view series. But until then, have you seen Inside? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Head back over tomorrow to see what I review next during the 12 Days of Christmas. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.